The next thing we have to talk about is sales. And then sales is how you actually sell a product to a customer. So let's say someone walks in and says like they want to buy Humex, okay? You have to open sales. Now, when you open sales for the first time in a day, you have to start a shift. This is because of reporting, because we want to be able to link every sales to a shift. That is because a shift strictly links us to a day. So every sales that happen has to be linked to a shift, and that is for you to be able to easily like trace back records to history. So if you're looking for someone came to make a purchase of something on like last month in a certain date, we have a report that you just need some data that you can pull it out. Now this is all possible because of the shift management system. So let's say you start a shift, it will ask you okay, so this is saying we can't start shift before 8. Now let me explain to you why this also happens. So I didn't want to talk about it now, but let me just chip in. It's almost left with 1 minute for it to be 8, but I want to chip in before it's 8, because if you look at my time over here, it's 7:59. Now when you come to settings, I'll come back to this, but let me just explain this to you. When you come to settings and you come down here where we have shift settings, you are required to put a start and then an end for shift. Okay, now what this does to the application is that it actually restrains you from transacting on your business hours. So if you specify that your shop, the shift is between 8 a.m. to like 20, which is like 8 p.m., you can't start a shift before 8, and you can't start a shift after 8 in the evening. So that is why when we tried starting a shift, we have an error. But that is okay. It's 8 now. Yes. So let me just go back, and then we go back to sales, and then we start a shift. And you notice now a shift has started. And then when you start a shift, this is what your billing screen looks like in Venta POS. We've made it minimal but more functional for you, in a sense that this actually handles complex retail scenarios, and I'll explain to you how we handle all this. Okay, now when you first of all access the billing screen, which is sales, you have the bill number and then the user who is doing the bill. After that, you have a cloud button with an upload. Now one thing you should understand is for live record viewing, okay, because if you belong to a tenancy in Venta Hub, you definitely have a company owner. That is the whole point of having a hub, like a financial insight hub like Venta Hub. Your owner should be able to sit at his or her comfort anywhere in the world, pick up their phone and then open Venta Hub, and then they should be able to see sales they are making lively. Now this can only be possible if this application shares live data with Venta Hub. So Venta Hub also takes it and then shows it to the company owner. So this cloud and then upload button over here is saying trigger syncing of bills. Okay, because maybe when you are making sales, there is no internet. If there is internet, the moment you make the sale, the bill syncs to Venta Hub. But let's say there's no internet, and then you've made sales and then now you have internet connected. When you click on this sync, it will ask you sync pending bills or resync all today bills. Now when you click sync all pending bills, these are bills that have been made but have not been synced to Venta Hub because maybe there was no internet. Now when you resync all today's bill, that means you are resyncing all bills even if they are synced or not. And bear with me, there won't be duplicate in the value in Venta Hub, because when you come to Venta Hub side, what we do is, you see, that's why there is the need for you to have like your counter ID, that's the counter token, location token, and then like cloud token, and then every bill has a unique bill number. Now all these 4 data combined make sure that every bill, it doesn't matter which tenancy you belong to, is very unique. So no bill you make will ever be duplicate. So when you try resyncing a sync data, what Venta Hub does is it confirms if the bill has already been synced, then it sends a success flag back. So that means there will be duplicate, but if it has not been synced, it does the resyncing. And then if it has already been synced, it only updates the transactions, but it doesn't reset the bill. So don't be scared of clicking resync all today's bill. It won't duplicate anything. So when you sync like pending bills, you notice there's a message down here that says no new bill to sync. That is because we've not made any bill yet. Okay, so now we also have like this red yellow close door button. This is what we use to end shift. Now when you click on it, it will ask you, are you sure you want to end your shift? You will not be able to make more sales until you reopen it. When you click end shift, it will end your shift for the day and give you a report of today's transactions. When you click on cancel, it takes you back. And then there's this plus button that we use to search products. So assuming by default, we display a few products in this list. Assuming you want to search for a product, when you click on this and then you start typing the name, it will start filtering the product and then you can click on it to add it to the cart. And also we have a barcode scanner over here. Now when you click on this, it opens a barcode scanner. So let's say this product I want to sell, I want to scan the barcode. When you scan, it will decode the barcode and then add the item to cart. When you click on cart, you notice that we have that who makes item that has been scanned. And then when you click on cart also, that is where we check out. These are the details. It will tell you the bill number. It will also tell you the time, and it will also tell you the bill summary, that is each item. And then it will show you a discount option. You can decide to put like a 5 cedis, a 5%, a 5 discount, which is too much. So you can see, let's say we are giving 0.5 discount, and notice this customer will be paying 5, and then that is it. So this is how it works over here. Now when you are paying the bill, you can either select Momo, cash, or card. Note that currently Momo payment doesn't automatically take the payment from the customer. Okay, what Momo payment does is it just records as a set of payment. So when I choose cash for this transaction, it will make the payment, says Venta POS, this is a receipt, thanks for shopping, bill number 1, they paid with cash, the item, the quantity, and then details. Now you can send this invoice to a customer on WhatsApp. So let's say I have a customer whose number is 546310011, and the customer says they need invoice. You just put the number and click attach and open. So it will open chat to the customer and says, thanks for shopping at Venta, please find your receipt attached. So you click on the attachment, click on gallery, select the bill, and then send. Then the customer will get their instant bill for this transaction. So that is how it works. And when you click on new bills, it opens another bill. Now when you click on sync and we try sync again, okay, we are saying sync pending bills. It's saying no new bills to sync because the current bill has been synced. Now when we come sync and sync all bills, it will tell you one bill has been resynced because like this data has been resynced to the Venta hub. Now that is all for sales. Let's go back. Now when you come to our dashboard and you refresh, you notice that we've now made a sales of 1 CD, and this is 10%, 100% compared to yesterday's sales. And then this is the sales trend each hour and how much was sold. And then this is 5-day sales, and then this is payment methods done for the last 5 days. Now let's talk about delivery also.